Well, hello there, Wildcats, class of 2024. You're about to be in high school. My name is Matt LaFever. I've been a teacher and administrator of our Summer Academy program whose goal is fundamentally to help you transition into high school and be successful. This is a strange year to be starting high school, but we're Wildcats. We can do it. Today, we have a very simple goal. We want to introduce you to our very own principal, Mr. Gordon Oslund, his interesting and insightful philosophies of what it means to be a high schooler. And then finally, we want you to meet your ASB president, Emma Dolan, and think about what representation on campus means to me and what can I do to step into the shoes of many Wildcats like many Wildcats before. Welcome to Ukiah High School, and now your principal.
Ukiah High School class of 2024, welcome to your campus. Now, ordinarily during Summer Academy, this is where we would be greeting you. But this is no ordinary Summer Academy, and certainly 2020 is no ordinary year. But I stand before you in a place that I cherish on this campus. The spot that you'll most usually find me is right here. The redwoods behind me, the heartbeat of our campus, the library behind me, and all around me is the quad, surrounded by students that bring gifts to this campus each day. But again, this is no ordinary year, no ordinary Summer Academy. And so I join you virtually. And as we walk across the quad, we have our kiosk. In the kiosk, you're going to find 4 words. Those 4 words are who we are at Ukiah High School. And I hope that you will be as a contributor at Ukiah High School. Integrity, compassion, productivity, and creativity. And in those 4 words, we capture how to make this world a better place. And as we move across the quad, we begin to approach Willie the Wildcat. And for our students here at Ukiah High School, this is the iconic spot. 4 years from now, you'll be seniors at Ukiah High School. And as seniors at Ukiah High School, we're going to give you a cap and gown right back here. In most Ukiah High School graduates, one of the first things they do is put that cap and gown on and take a picture in front of Willie the Wildcat. And as you have that vision in your mind of who you are, where you're headed, about integrity and compassion, productivity and creativity, I'd like to begin with 2 things that are really, really important for this day and this time. Again, no ordinary year, 2020. Our nation faces adversity that we rarely see. That's how big it is. And in the face of adversity, the first thing to do as you face a challenge is to acknowledge what you've lost or the disappointment that you have. And I acknowledge that. You should acknowledge it too. For all these years, you've been thinking about coming to Ukiah High School, starting high school, the big transition into high school. And there are a lot of rituals and a lot of things that you were looking forward to. You will not have those just yet. That acknowledgement is important. You pause and you think about it. The second thing that I would say to you is that after that acknowledgement is begin to think about this world and how much change you'll be going through. This world does need change. We do need to remake this world. We're learning a lot about who we are and who we need to be. More than any generation that I've worked with before, your class of 24, you're beginning high school at the moment in which high school will probably never look like it once did. And that change will be good, and it's important. And whether you're a leader or you are a contributor, I welcome you to Ukiah High School. I welcome your leadership and your contribution to make this world better, to improve upon it. So class of 24, welcome to Summer Academy. Welcome to Ukiah High School. Let's work together to make this world a better place. Ukiah High School, class of 24, welcome to the Wildcat Nation. Now, ordinarily, I'd be greeting you in the auditorium and delivering this first part. First thing I say to students coming into Ukiah High School is that your first job is to discover your passion. Your more important job is to celebrate the passion of others. So I join you here on the bike. I'm passionate about biking, hiking, being outdoors, camping, and experiencing the creativity and the beauty that is nature. And I say to you, discover your passion. Many of you already have, but more importantly, celebrate the passion of others. And I say that with a lot of experience and a lot of confidence. And that's because for the last 30 years, I've had the privilege of celebrating the passion of students, musicians, artists, welders, ag students, athletes, all of these students, scholars, amazing, beautiful people. And in that, if you choose to do that, if you choose to find an athlete, see something that just amazes you, find them and then tell them, that amazes me. And that athlete should find the poet, and the poet, the mathematician, the welder. And when you do that and celebrate the passion of others, you will create a world of compassion and a world of love. So Wildcats, I welcome you to Ukiah High School. Find your passion, and more importantly, celebrate the passions of others. Ukiah High School, class of 24, this is the final part of the message to you. We've talked about acknowledging that this is a year like no other. We've talked about the opportunity that presents itself to you as leaders and as contributors to reshape Ukiah High School and the world beyond, a world desperate for change. We've talked about discovering your passion and, more importantly, celebrating the passion of others. And I bring you here to the ocean to talk about love. Last year, I stood before the Summer Academy group and I said that the word of the year at Ukiah High School would be love. Well, I think that this past year needed that word more than most, and I think the coming year will need just as much love. And so the word of the year once again is love. And the ocean, to me, is appropriate because, well, the ocean is a beautiful place, just as love is beautiful, but the ocean is also a place that teaches us and reminds us that the world is very large, and we are but a small part of it. Life is long, and life is good. And so yes, love is the word of the year at Ukiah High School again. And a few steps along the way for you. The first, love yourself. You are all beautiful. You were born beautiful. You are lovable. And so love yourself. And the next step is to love one another. And when you do that, love grows. And finally, as you move ahead, dedicate some part of your life to service, to the service of others. And in so doing, you will find joy, and you will give joy, and the world will become a better place. Ukiah High School, class of 24, I welcome you. Thank you for your commitment to making the world a better place.
And that, folks, was your principal, Mr. Gordon Oslund. Now, you need to know, Wildcat Nation, your teachers and principal, they're important. But this school is here to serve its students. Our school is dedicated to helping you discover your passion and celebrating the passion of others. Ultimately, I am here, Mr. Oslund is here, to watch all of you succeed and carry on forward the skills and compassion and productivity, integrity, and creativity you gain here at Ukiah High. You're going to hear from Emma Dolan, your very own ASB president, who has come to represent many of the qualities expected in Wildcat Nation. She wants to welcome you. I want to welcome you. Wildcat Nation welcomes you.
Hi everyone, my name is Emma Dolan and I am the ASB president of Ukiah High School. We're so excited to have you guys this year. Hopefully we'll be on campus as soon as possible. I really hope you enjoy the rest of Summer Academy and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, class of 2024, for attending your first day of virtual Summer Academy here at Ukiah High. We're excited you're here. We're excited you will be a Wildcat. Tomorrow, ASB President Emma Dolan will take you on a tour of our campus, and you just might get a sneak peek at our legendary yearbook video. I'm glad you're here. We're glad you're here. Wildcat Nation is glad you're here. Bye, guys.